So Amanda and I just finished our session one of the breakthrough. Amanda's done, for those of you that were not in the last practitioner training, Amanda did my practitioner training. She's also already done practitioner, master practitioner. She's actually a trainer. She's done trainer's training and she decided to do a practitioner and now has decided to do master practitioner as well. So two things I'd like you to comment on, Amanda. One, why does somebody who's as highly trained in NLP as you are, why did you take my NLP practitioner training? And even more importantly, why did you decide to sign up for my master practitioner training? Let's get that answered, and then we'll talk about how you feel after this 2 hour session that we just did.
I think the reason I signed up for your prac training, I went to the 2 day and there was the huge connection with you. The way you tell stories and just connect with people and just make it easy to learn, I think was the biggest draw. And then actually going to practitioner training was beyond the first time that I experienced it. It took it to a much higher level. It was actually what I feel my first practitioner training should have been, between the ability to learn the techniques even at a deeper level and to see for myself how far I've come to be in this place and making those decisions to actually take the training and invest in myself again, because it's a pretty big deal to do this a second time around, I think. So for anyone who hasn't taken it yet and is hearing this, just notice that there are people out there who are investing lots of money. So you can make that decision and do the same thing and get tons of value just from taking it the once, especially with surrender, because I like what you give people in value from your training is so much. And even after the training, you've given a lot. So I can't recommend it highly enough. Take it.
Thank you so much. When we started this, I said, "Hey, can I post this in the private Facebook group?" But after listening to this, I kind of want to post it on my actual Facebook, but that's up to you.
Do it.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, because this is yeah, I want people to hear that from
Hmm.
a student. And what
Someone out
about
there needs to
Master
hear it,
Prac?
so they should.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Master Prac, why did you sign up for that?
Again, it's kind of just taking the skills that I have even deeper. You, even with Prac itself, you've taken the tools and actually applied real life to it. So it's easier for someone to come in and take the training and leave knowing what to do, how they have a framework. And I think
Beautiful.
that's so important because I've left trainings in the past and those internal voices kind of creep in. It's like, now what? And with your training, you
I
know
had the
what to
same
do.
experience. I had the same experience, which is
Yeah.
why I've designed it the way I have. So that's great. So let's move on to today's session. This is the first session of your breakthrough with me. This is what I
Mhm.
do with 90% of my clients. What are your thoughts?
Amazing to put in some more pieces of the puzzle that I hadn't connected around my past history and what I had dealt with and the things that are basically holding me back and what I want to help people with. So it's yeah, it's been a bit of a journey, even just the last couple hours, as far as going through the emotions and then ending up in a more positive place and more a place of looking to the future and what's possible.
Do you feel better about your plan of becoming a full-time coach and leaving your job as an electrician? Do you
Mhm.
work for somebody, by the way? You work for someone as an electrician, right?
I do, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. But you don't have any interest in growing and becoming like having your own
Mm-mm.
business. You want to
Not in that
do
regard, no.
that. Yeah. Okay.
No.
Okay. And you feel better about that now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. All right. Anything else you want to add before we sign off?
If you're on the fence, jump off and take the training.
We'll end it right there. Thank you very much. All right. We'll talk again soon.
All right. Appreciate it.